Hi, Frank.
Hey, Roman over.
Redo.
Oh, what the fuck?
I fucked up again. It happens.
But
Long
we
day.
do have Michyy here.
Yes, Michyy, welcome.
Hi, guys. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
And you have, we've already discussed this, but
Yes.
Roman fucked up. So you have two companies.
I do. So Claws by Michyy is where I started. So I was working under a different salon as Claws by Michyy. And then I recently opened For the Girls Salon and Company down the hall.
Okay. Down the tile, right?
Down the tile.
So we've discussed that. We're 8 tiles away.
Yep.
Right? Eight 12-inch tiles away or somewhere around there.
Which would be how many feet?
8. Those are 12-inch tiles.
I just testing.
You know what I
wanna
measured
make
those
sure.
12-inch tiles with?
They're not always 12 inches.
So, yeah. So thanks again for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And we, we moved into this space kind of almost at the same time.
Yep.
I don't know if you came maybe a week right after we moved
I think
in.
it was about the same time. I remember moving shit in when you
Yeah.
moved stuff in. So,
Yeah, same.
Really?
Honestly, my dad was probably here doing construction. I wasn't really here. Well, I tried to help,
Yeah.
but not really. I do nails. Like
Yeah.
I said, I don't hammer
You do the
the
pretty
nails.
work.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think we moved in right
Yeah.
around the same time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And your dad did a lot of the work, so that helped you out. Saved you
Yeah.
money.
Oh
Obviously,
my
it's
gosh,
done
so
right.
much money.
Yep.
Yeah. No, he owns his own business actually too. So P&R Construction is the name of his business.
Nice plug.
Yeah.
He could've been on here.
Right? I know.
It'd be our
Well,
first.
it's crazy because my brother also owns a business. He's Jocko Enterprises, and then I
Okay.
own my own business.
Yeah.
So we're a family of business
Nice.
owners.
What does your brother do?
He also does construction, but he does more than what my dad does. So he builds houses. He, I don't even know. He does everything.
And
He's a man of all
And
trades.
your dad does something similar, or?
He does drywall mostly.
Oh, I see.
But like he also can do a lot of the other stuff, but like
Mhm.
his business is solely like drywall.
Okay, his
Yeah.
specialty is
Mhm.
drywall.
Yes.
And your brother does basically everything.
Everything. Yeah. He builds houses, porches, puts roofs on, siding. Like he
Yeah.
does everything.
So
yeah.
her brother would do everything except the drywall because the
Yeah.
dad can
Yeah,
come and do that.
Right. Well, he also does drywall.
Yeah.
Sometimes my dad will go and work for him, actually.
sure,
So,
sure,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
So back to your business. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
I know.
Yeah.
So
Tell
what-
us.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
sorry.
Go
Just
ahead,
wanted to know how
I
you.
bet- yeah.
How you.
I bet- How about
How did you start with this? Why did you start it? Where the idea came from?
So, honestly, I have like a bachelor's in psychology. So, this is not what I like envisioned for myself. But I went to school in Pennsylvania. And my roommates were all Dominican, and they all went to like these Dominican personal nail techs, and like their nails always just look so good. And I was like, I feel like I could do that, but like, I don't know. Like, I just paid all this money to go to school and be a psychologist. So that's what I'm gonna like do. And then I hated it. Like, I really hated work. I got hired at my internship, so I worked in foster care. And I also graduated a year early. So I was like 21, straight out of college, like working for a foster care agency, and it was just like tough. Like I feel like I was undermined because of my age, and like not by like my boss and stuff, but by these parents that like
Mhm.
basically were like, you don't have kids, how are you going to tell me how to raise mine, kind of thing. So I was like, yeah, this is not for me. I ended up moving back to New York. I was living in Pennsylvania at the time, and then there was like a salon in Wheatsport, which is where I started out, and she was offering like an apprenticeship. And at this time, I was kind of just doing nails for fun. So I was like, okay, I'm going to dive right in and do this. And now I own my own business.
Perfect. Yeah, that's the way to do
How
it.
long did you do that before you decided to open your own?
So I apprenticed for like a year and a half, about a year and a half. You apprentice, like the way New York State works, you have to apprentice for a year, and then you have to take like a 27-hour like course on like bacteria and like human anatomy and stuff, and then you're like you qualify to take your boards. But I had ACL surgery for the 3rd time in May, so I had to kind of like postpone that until I was like recovered and capable of actually going to take my boards.
So there's
Yeah.
a legit process for this. You can't just be like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to do nails and
No.
open the business. How is that regulated?
Yeah, who governs that?
New York State,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Like, I know a lot of nail techs that like don't go through this process. They kind of just like work, but like the chance of getting shut down
Right.
is like there. And also like if something happens, like you're liable.
The
for that.
liability,
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
you got
that
to carry
was,
insurance and all these things.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, I would rather do it like the legitimate way, and that way everything's good and nobody can try and like shut me down. So yeah.
And where did you come up with the name?
So my name's Michyy, so that's where Michyy came from. And then I don't know, I wanted something different. Like a lot of people have like nails by or like that. And I just
get
was
rid of
like,
that name to the side. Yeah.
right. I was like, I'm gonna do claws because that's just it screams Michyy, I guess.
And now
like,
we're close to Chris. You'd be like Santa Claus by Michyy.
Mrs. Claus, literally. Yeah, like that's definitely one
I could be your Santa.
Yeah, no, I definitely.
This is what he does. He just can't control it.
You guys are funny guys. I mean,
sorry,
or idiots. It's a fine line, but
yeah, it's a fine line.
But yeah, so sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. But I definitely use the claws thing during the Christmas times because how could you not? Like,
I know, you have
play on
to.
words, right?
Yeah.
Got
And you
to.
do more than just that, right? I mean, there's other services you offer.
Yeah, so for the girls offers lash extensions and she also does lash lifts. I only do nails. That's the only thing that I do. But I actually just had somebody come and look at the other room I have for rent, and she's an esthetician, and she like does waxing, facials, lash tints. Yeah, so she'll be starting hopefully next month.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
Nice. That's good to expand and bring more
I'm
help
super
in.
excited.
Yeah.
I have like a lot of clients that are like, I want to get my eyebrows waxed here, and I'm like, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Oh, so do you have another room for that?
Yeah, so
Or this person will do that?
This person,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
she's gonna rent. She's gonna rent the last room that I have available.
Okay, so you got 3 rooms total?
Kind of. So my dad like built me walls so that like I could actually rent rooms in there. So there's like our little lobby reception area, and then Julia has a room, Lashes by Julia Marie. Shout out to her. And then I have my little nail room, and then there's gonna be the waxing room. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm really excited.
I want to check out the place.
Yeah.
He needs some stuff done, so I'll just bring him over.
A little manicure,
Yeah.
lash
I
extension.
need duct tape for what I need done.
Super
So do you know Chelsea from Goddess Aesthetics?
Actually, that's crazy you mentioned that. Her friend, oh my God, I think his name's Randy. I don't know.
we're
He
gonna call
owns
him
Pound
Randy.
Town Burger. He is the one that like got me in touch with Goddess Aesthetics.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
he's friends with my boyfriend.
I
so.
see. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, so that was kind of cool.
We have we have Pound Round. You said Pound Town. We have Pound Round.
Oh,
So
okay.
we drink. Whoever can drink the most beers an hour gets to wear that ring, and you get like a reward.
Not gonna be me.
It's super immature, but that's why we do it.
So you were in touch with Chelsea before you opened?
No, actually, that we haven't really communicated yet. We're just like following each other on Instagram, but he did mention that he was gonna like reach out to her and kind of like get us in touch. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, she seemed. I mean, from her page, she looks really cool.
Well, all of you
Kind of the
guys.
same vibe. Yeah.
We had her on here not too long ago.
Yeah.
And we met her at an open house.
Nice.
So we kind of went around the building because our studio used to be in that same building where
Oh,
she
cool.
is.
Yeah.
And it was nice to kind of meet all the businesses that are your neighbors, kind of like here, right?
Yeah.
And so we introduced ourselves. We talked to her. And we're like, come over to the podcast and talk about your business and the services. So she came over. We had a fun conversation.
But everybody's just been very nice. I mean, you have these conversations. I know you were a little nervous, but we just, it's like Roman said, it's just a conversation, right?
Right.
Pretend you don't have all this bullshit and just talking about what you do. I mean, it's been fortunate that people are comfortable enough to do that. And, it's worked out well for us, and we're coming up on a year of that. So,
In the year of what?
Being in the chamber.
Oh, chamber.
Are you remember the chamber?
I'm not.
Oh, you
but
should. It's very inexpensive.
I think the guy who gives me my insurance,
Down here?
over there, like across the bridge.
Oh, Matt?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He said that he's a member. He's the person in charge. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But he told me to join.
He just got done. Do you resign? Is that what happens? He's been the president forever.
Okay.
And he just chose not to be anymore.
Gotcha.
He's still involved. Yeah.
Yeah,
Matt's
yeah.
a great guy.
Yeah, no, really he told me to. He told me to join.
It's very inexpensive, so yeah. But that's where we get a lot of people.
It's good networking as well.
Yeah,
like you go to, they hold events. They'll have like coffee events. Yeah, and they'll go to Strigo, which is like the wine place, and people will meet up there, socialize, exchange business cards, and talk to. Yeah, so it's good for networking and also kind of ways to find to give back to community.
Yeah, yeah. I think my old boss is a part of.
Oh really? So is that a problem?
We can't talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno.
Well, I think she is. I know she's definitely a part of like the Cayuga County one because her salon is in Weedsport. Well, she has one down the street too, but yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Has there been a bad separation or?
Honestly, yes. And it makes me really sad because I was friends with like a lot of the girls that worked there, like. And she just was kind of upset that she felt, I don't know how to explain it. Like she was mad that I was leaving. So essentially, even though she made it seem like everything was good, everything was great, I left and then it ended up being really bad. Like she completely 360'd and like was spreading false things about me. She was offering clients money to stop getting their nails done with me. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that was like kind of like a hit. Like I was like, oh damn, like I really looked up to you, but now,
yeah. There could be a couple of reasons, right, for why it ends. I mean, they don't want to lose a good employee, or maybe you stole some shit, which I'm sure wasn't the case. So whatever that kind of was, but then,
everything was mine.
Yeah, but even when you're done, now it's sort of this, smear campaign. But
yes, and like it's unfortunate. It's honestly really sad. Like I said, I was friends with a lot of the girls there. I did look up to her in a sense. Like she owns a pretty successful business, and I mean, she has twin daughters that own like their own companies within her business, and they're so successful, and I loved them. So it made me really sad when all of this went down because I was like, damn, like. Well, we could have networked together.
I know. I was going to say.
Well, we're talking about Christmas, so we want happy. We don't want these bullshit Oprah movies. Yeah. We want the Hallmark. Let's talk about the good stuff.
The drama.
Yeah. Too much drama. But there's lots of room around here, so you could also just rent some other rooms out to people, right?
I've thought about it. Dennis, our landlord, also kind of was like, hey, like, there's some other rooms. Like, do you want them? And I was like, let me get the ones that I have right now rented, and then.
Yeah, these might be 15 tiles away, Roman, or 20 tiles.
Right.
You're obsessed with your tiles. But it's, I'd be a bigger person, you know. Just,
and you are.
Yeah. And to your boss, I've been in a situation where my employees have left that I have invested time and money, in them, and they left. And I had that feeling too. I'm like, man, that sucks. I put hard work. I paid money so that they could get educated and stuff.
Right.
But in the end, I thought, you know what? If that's better for them, who am I to?
But you've never gone through and talked shit about them.
No, right? I would never.
So that's how she acted in like the beginning. Like she was very much like, oh, we're so proud of her. We're so supportive. And then it was like as soon as I left, I think, but I also was paying a big portion of her rent. Like I was paying a huge portion of her rent. And I will say that I kind of left on like short notice because I didn't want to pay her rent and then my rent here. So I was like, hey, like I found this spot. Like I'm going to be leaving within like the next 2 weeks. And she was like, okay. And I was like, no hard feelings to you. Literally, I'm just at a point in my life, a point with my business that I can take this next step. And like, I hope you can support me through it. And if not, like I have we have clients that overlap. I have a bunch of clients that go there, and I would never be like, hey, stop going there. Yeah. Like, I hope my clients still go there and support like her and her girls. Like,
that's good. That's good attitude.
And she could have taken like, oh my God, I hope this girl be a success. But that's not really what happened.
Yeah, I think she did in a sense. Like she was like, oh, I built her, and like in a sense she did. Like she gave me this opportunity to get like my apprenticeship, but also like there's not a working nail tech there. So I taught myself how to do nails. It's not like somebody was there and like actively taught me how to do nails. Like I put in the work. I bought all my products. Like it was all, she gave me the spot to do it, but like it was all my hard work. So I got where she was coming from, but I was also like, don't like knock what I did.
That's
also.
Right. Right. Yep. You did contribute.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good. So how's the business going now?
Honestly, I'm doing really well.
Yeah. Do you have to answer?
Yeah, sorry. He said he was here.
Okay.
I was just going to say, okay, you can come.
You want to just pause that now?
It's okay.
Well, we got to let someone.
Oh, he's here?
Okay. I think so. I don't know. He said I'm pulling up. Okay, come inside. That was 4 minutes ago, I'm assuming
we got to pause him because we're going to get him a drink too.
Okay, yeah. Let's get him a drink. We're back. We're back.
We're back, and we're talking about Will. Yeah. So, you should have done his hair.
Yeah.
But
who's Will?
Will is
my boyfriend.
He's imaginary. See him? He's right here. Look.
Yeah, I have an imaginary.
He doesn't really exist. Like
Will doesn't want to be on camera.
Let's see if we can make this happen. I want to make an audible sound. Will. What was that? Did he burp?
No, he's shy.
Okay, good enough. So yeah, we're just messing around.
We were talking about how business is going, and you start to say it has picked up.
Yeah, it's going really well. I feel like as soon as I moved out here, I posted in the coming weeks that I was starting the new salon, and I had a lot of people from Beeville because there's only 2 nail salons here, and they're both really bad. Not to put anything out there,
but don't say the name.
They're not caused by Michyy, right?
Exactly. And chain nail salons, they're more money oriented. They want to get you in, they want to get you out, and they're going to take as many clients as they can in a day. And I only do appointments. So you have to book an appointment prior in order to come.
It's like the restaurants we just talked about.
Yeah.
They just want to get you in and out, and they want to feed you the same portions, and it's all just bullshit, the chain restaurants,
Right.
So why did you go with the appointment route rather than just people coming in and out?
Honestly, I wasn't sure how the walk-ins would work. I don't really want to sit here and wait for people to come in. It just it makes more sense for people to book on. I have a booking website, so they just book online, and I usually take between 4 to 6 clients a day, and depending on what services I'm doing. But yeah, so
how long does it take for you?
It depends. Yeah. Acrylics, a full set of acrylics, I would say between an hour and a half to 2 hours. But if you want super long, super fancy acrylics, it can take up to 3.5 hours. So
3.5 hours?
Yeah.
Are these ones you put designs on, you bedazzle them and shit like that?
Yeah, I do some pretty crazy designs, and I do a lot of gems and have some people come to me. Yeah, I talk with my hands a lot.
He does the same thing.
Yeah,
mine just middle fingers. Yeah. Always sticking up for me.
But yeah, I do a lot of artwork, especially during the Christmas, Halloween, the holiday months. Everybody's coming in with paint Jack Skellington on my nails. I'm okay, let's do it.
Yep. Themed for seasons.
Yep, for sure.
So when you do someone else's nails, who does yours?
So I actually go to another nail tech for the most part. If I want acrylics, but I do gel X on myself because that's a lot simpler. What? It's called gel X.
Not chillax, but gel X.
No, gel X.
Gel X. Chillaxing while chillaxing.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's it's a way of putting extensions on that instead of having to do the monomer powder ratio and stuff, it's literally a press on almost, and you take gel glue and then you put it under the UV and it
is that the one in the blue light, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm familiar with this room. I do it.
UV so that the glue can cure fast.
Yeah. It actually won't cure if it doesn't go under the UV.
Yeah. It's there's table finish products for woodworking that also requires ultraviolet UV light. You go over, and that's how it.
Right.
But you a lot of guys do this during halftime of football games. You just have a beer in one hand, and you can kind of stick your other hand on the blue light. You're just looking at me like I'm serious.
Sometimes the shit you come up with,
I'm a good liar.
What's going on in your head?
No, I don't even know half the time, right? But it would be cool, though. Guys could do that.
So you go to another place to get your nails done?
I do, for the most part.
Yeah.
If I have a special event, I just went to Nashville, so I just got nails put on for Nashville.
Yeah.
Business-related Nashville trip?
No.
Just for fun?
Just for fun. Me and my cousins went down there with my aunt, so we stayed in a big Airbnb. It was cool.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. The only one goes to the Nashville bachelorette parties.
Yeah.
Really? Ton of them.
There was a lot of bachelorette parties there. A lot of girls in cowgirl hats and their sashes.
That's why, Roman. Let's make a podcast.
I'm going to Nashville. Hack the shit up. Let's go.
We'll go.
Well, also the New Orleans.
Yeah.
The bourbon.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah. Mardi Gras. You ever been there?
I haven't, but it's during my birthday, so.
It's a mess. Cool. It's terrible. I mean, it's so busy, and it's.
Yeah.
I mean, so we were there a couple years ago, whatever it was.
For the podcast.
Well, no. This is like we went to visit, but it was.
We did go there for a podcast.
Yeah, but like this is years ago, maybe 8-10 years ago. You go there and it's maybe even longer than that. But they have these big ass horses, and there's so many people in the streets that they walk through on these horses to break up the crowd. But that just pushes everybody up against people that are up against the buildings. Right. So like it's kind of unsettling because you can't move. Like if there's a problem, you can't go anywhere until the horse gets by you. You know. But,
no, that's scary.
Yeah. So you got to be on the balcony, but then the balcony they don't let you stay there all the time because people want to keep cycling because they throw beads for certain. Everybody's throwing beads for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah. Didn't you send me a picture like bunch of beads?
Yeah, I had beads on. I had no shirt on, but it was on beads. But yeah, so it's a little different. But I mean, it's a great time. Yeah. And, you know, and especially during the day if you're a day drinker.
I feel a litare bit uneasy when I'm in the crowds like that.
Yeah.
Well, what if there's a problem? You know, like what if there was some sort of gunshot?
Yeah.
Like where are you going to go?
Right.
You know, I mean,
duck.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And anybody gets trampled.
That's my problem is with a large amount of people like that, dense like this. In case something happens, like I can't find an exit. I don't know how to get away. If I have my family with me,
I'd probably just pee on everybody. Like, oh, they all run away. Oh no, fine.
You're like a skunk. That's your defense mechanism.
I probably wouldn't even lift a leg.
I'm nervous. Yeah. Start tinkling.
Yeah, tinkling. What, I'm 4? Oh my God. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I wonder what he's thinking over there.
Like, Will's like, what the hell?
He's not here. He's right there.
Yeah, right?
He's invisible.
I warned you, like sometimes we kind of go, you know, to these tangents. But yeah, back to your business.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you design your space? Did you hire a designer?
Nope, I did it. Like I had an image in my head from like the moment I started working at the other salon. Like I knew exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to be pink. I wanted bows, cheetah print. Like that's just who I am as a person.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like sparkles. I love all of that. I'm pretty much a girly girl. So when I thought about my space, I was like, okay, I want a space that like other girls come in and they're like, oh my God, like this is so cute. Like. Yeah, so that was like my main goal, and I feel like my dad he did his thing in there. Like, it's really cute.
He envisioned your image?
Yeah, he made my image come into like fruition. So yeah, it's really cute, and it's a vibe in there. I don't know if you guys have seen like through the window.
I've seen through Instagram.
Oh,
we don't come peeking in. We don't peek in.
Don't peek
business
in.
windows. Only residential windows, not.
Yeah, no, it's really cute. It's like all pink and like I said, cheetah print. There's lips and
we'll stop it and see it.
One of these days we'll check it out when you're not with a client.
She said our thing was creepy.
It just a little.
Our mantle picture does look just creepy. A little. Why? Because Roman's baby's got a beard.
No, it looks like something you'll see.
The full set of teeth. The full set of teeth on the baby is
not the beard. It's the teeth.
Not the fact that the
teeth. I don't know. It's like that uncanny valley effect. Like it's just weird.
Like I can see that in the creepy castle hanging.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. With the eyes that follow you?
Yeah.
When you go somewhere?
For sure.
So what else is coming up for you? Anything else with your business? Anything growing? Anything new services? Or
I mean, besides adding on like the waxer esthetician, not really. I do like monthly deals depending on like right now I'm running like a Black Friday deal, but by the time this is posted that'll probably be like over. But
we'll call it like Yellow Thursday.
Like 2 weeks from now or something. But I am doing like a little December like scratch off thing. So if you book like an appointment with me, then you'll get like a scratch off, and then there's like savings on the scratch off, anywhere from like $5 off to like 50% off. So your chances of winning are you're gonna win something no matter what. So yeah.
Yeah, but great progress for 3 months.
Yeah.
4 months.
Yeah. Well, I had a lot of clients like follow me from like Weedsport, from the Weedsport location. So a lot of people came with me. I think I only had like 3 people that didn't like follow me. And at this point, like I already had like an established clientele. So right now I'm just getting like more clients, new clients. Sometimes I'm really overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Really?
But it's a nice problem, right? I mean,
no, I'm blessed and feel very grateful to be like overwhelmed by like what I dreamed of, literally. So
instead of trying to figure out how you're going to pay a bill or how you get money.
Yeah. I have a shopping addiction because of, I swear.
That space.
Yes. I'm like, oh my gosh.
And you have a dog. We like dogs.
Yes, I do.
So we have a dog bed.
I wish,
or Roman's bed.
I wish he wasn't so crazy, or else I would bring him around.
Is he young?
More often. He's like 5, but he's just very like territorial, like of especially like my dad and like me. Mm-hmm. Those are his like 2 favorite people. So like, if somebody he gets like a bad vibe from approach it, like he's like, oh no, he'll bite. But he's not like he's like I'm gonna like nip you and run away. Yeah. Like he's really pussy. Like I'm not gonna lie. He really is.
Yeah. So yeah. When we talk about this before, when dogs, when they can sense, I mean, you know, if someone's physically harming you or something, I get that. But if there's just someone to buy a dog and the dog wants to bite you, something's wrong with you.
Yeah, I agree.
They can smell, or I don't know if it's what's that called? Pheromones.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's something that they can smell that's just like bad person.
Yeah. No, like.
Or unless your dog's born breeding or fighting, like a pit bull.
Yeah.
You know, something
Yeah. No, I agree with that statement. I feel like he likes his like certain people, and then other people he just like. I swear, as soon as he catches a vibe, he's just like, nope, like don't touch me. Like he'll swerve the pet and all that.
How about other dogs? Is he okay with other dogs?
Just we have another dog. Like my family has another dog, so he's fine with her. But besides that, we don't really bring him around other dogs because he's got like little man syndrome. Like he thinks he is the shit. Like he's tough guy, so. We try not to.
He's Sammy the Bull.
Yeah, he got kicked out of doggy daycare because he was like too little to go in with the big dogs, but too small to be, or like.
Too big to be the small dogs?
Yeah, so he was in with the small dogs and he bullied all of them. So he actually got kicked out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just picturing him walking by like, oh, that guy's a douchebag.
Yeah, like.
And he like, nip, fuck
like,
you.
Literally, like, I remember the last time I went there to pick him up, they were like, yeah, like. This is his third strike. Like, he keeps bullying, like, the dogs that want to be left alone. Right. Like, he just would not leave them alone.
Yeah, he wants to chew on Armenians.
Literally.
Here's what I'm picturing. You ever see that video? He goes, what's your name? He goes, Tony. What's your name? Zika. Fuck you, Zika.
Literally.
Yeah, you that one? And he picks on the little guy who doesn't want anything to do with him.
Yep.
Right? So how much does he weigh?
He's like 34 pounds.
Okay, because
he might be a little fat right now. He's staying with my parents, so... He's probably fat. I think they just went to the vet recently, and he was like 40 pounds. He was never that much.
Spoil him.
With me, yeah. Oh, he gets pup cups every night. Like,
yeah.
They literally.
Oh, that's Italian family. You know how it goes. So, but full, like normal, without dwarf, how much would he weigh?
His siblings are like the biggest one I think is up to 70 pounds.
Okay.
So pretty big, like the normal size, like husky.
Not only, he's just pissed off in life too. He's like, fuck, I got this short.
Literally, and his legs are like all fucked up like this. Like he has like both, like, I don't know how to explain.
Can he run?
Yeah.
Or does he do this?
If he runs too hard, like it hurts his joints, so he kind of hops. And he's really cute, actually. Like he hops up the stairs too. He's a really cute dog.
We have to test it. We have to approach him. Yeah, like separately.
You met him when my mom brought him? Yeah. You met him when my.
Is that why you had that bite?
No. The mark was oddly shaped like your mouth, and it wasn't on my arm.
My canines.
But so my dog's I got a pug mix, and his feet are out. And he hops up and down the stairs like that.
Yeah.
He can run fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, dogs are different, I suppose.
Yeah, but when he runs, he looks like a bunny.
Yeah, he does.
Coda too, I think. Like, he's really fast though. No, I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
My dog's not fast, and your dog would probably eat my dog.
Do you bring your dog to work?
I brought him so when my parents were like helping me remodel the space, I felt bad for him because he's like a kennel dog. So if he's not in the kennel, he will tear our house apart. So he is kennel trained, and he was just in his kennel so much. I was like, just bring him, and like he'll be fine. Yep. Like we'll just keep him in the room. So that's why we brought him the one day. But no, he can't really be. Or I don't bring him around too many people.
What if you put a muzzle on him, like a little?
He does not like the muzzle.
Yeah.
He gets
maybe he'll learn to
like
it or not to fucking bite someone.
Yeah, he gets muzzled at the vet because he just does not like to be touched unless it's like on his own terms. Yeah.
He's like, you got to take me on a date first.
Yeah, he's like, consent. Consent is a big thing with Coda.
He's like, where are you putting that finger?
Consensual petting. Why is there two fingers? But that's why we got these things. We were going to have another bet. I don't know where it is, but
I have to buy it.
Roman's got a few dogs. I got one dog. So
nice.
we, because it's the same thing. You don't really
right.
3 dogs is exhausting.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can barely keep up with the one. So
it's
a lot of work.
Yeah.
You practice on his nails?
I wish he would let me. No, I literally. No, he won't let me clip them, so I took him to a groomer, and like I left, and within 10 minutes they were like, "Come get your dog." Like, yeah, so he can. they told me that he needs to get like doggy tranquilizers to get groomed. So he hasn't been back to the groomer.
Does he have to get like his hair cut and stuff?
Honestly, no. But like I just wanted his nails cut. Right. Like that was the main thing because his nails are sharp and he's so like short and little. He'll, like when I come in the door, he'll like jump. Yeah. Like he'll put his paws up on me. So I'm like, your nails are too long. You're scratching the shit out of everybody. So
you ever see those dogs that whine? Like you just put like something in there.
Oh yeah. I watched video. He's husky, right?
Yeah.
So I watched video of a husky. It's like
yes, they literally like communicate with you. Yeah. And he will scream like I've never heard a dog scream until he was my dog. Like if he does not like something or like if my dad's like getting home from work, like he will start screaming. Like I'm just like shut up.
My dog does that when he has to go outside and he can't hold it anymore. And so I'll be laying there on the couch watching TV and he was like,
That's like, the F word in doggy lingo.
I'm like, all right, dude, I'm getting up. So he would grab a toy.
Right.
So like as soon as I get home, he'll run, grab a toy and like, okay, let's go outside and play.
Yep.
Is that what it is? So he thinks if you throw the toy outside, he can go piss? Or?
Oh, he loves chasing a ball. He'll trade me for a ball.
My dog would. My dog's got a bell.
Okay.
So he's like bell trained, but he's like, he thinks we're his fucking butler.
What is he, a fucking butler?
Yeah, that's what he does. He like ring it, like, you got a dog door, like a thing he can come in and out.
Oh,
he doesn't want to open it, so he rings the fucking bell on his nose, he just looks at you. You got to open the door. I'm like, fucking asshole.
You should have given him a name like Walt.
Yeah, I should have given him like Oscar or some just miserable name.
Like a butler.
Yeah. What is his name?
Finnegan.
Finn, okay.
Yeah. He's okay, but he won't bite anybody. He's a licker. That's why Roman likes it. Roman comes over with peanut butter and it's all over.
Oh my God. Dude, I can't.
Sorry.
That's okay.
It goes off the rails.
Nails.
Yes, it goes off the
nails.
Off the nails.
So, are there we asked you about specials. So when sorry, scattered. When you have this new person come in that's going to rent the space.
Yeah.
Is there like are you only renting the space or is there like a percentage? Like how's that being regulated?
So the way that I have it with like my current lash tech is she just runs her own business out of like the room. So that's how I'm going to have it with like the waxer esthetician too. Like she's just renting the room. So honestly, the way that I do it so that like they're not technically my employees, they're like booth renting from me.
Like contractors.
Yeah. Yeah. So like if something happens, like they're liable for their own, like they can't put it on like the salon. So they sign a contract that says like if something is to happen, like they have their own liability insurance.
Okay, I was going to say.
Yeah. So I have liability insurance to cover like the whole salon, but like they also have their own. So
that's good.
Yeah. That's how I feel. It just makes more sense. If I had to like do the employee thing, it was like I would have to pay them and like then it gets all messy with like
it's expensive.
Yeah. And I'm just not about that. I'm like, okay, you booth rent and then you run your own business. You keep all the money. They keep all the money they make. So they just pay. That's really good. Yeah. She actually the girl that came in today, she was like, oh, like if I sell, because she sells like skincare products. And she was like, if I sell it, like, do you want a part of the commission? I was like, nope. Literally all I want is your rent. You pay me the rent and that's good with me.
And they sign like a lease with you or something for like a year or whatever it is?
So I do it month to month just because I don't know. I feel like right now, like my lease ends in like September or whatever, which I plan on renewing it. But I don't know. I feel like that way they don't feel like too confined. Like if they hate me, I don't want them to feel like they have to stay and like work underneath my salon. But she texted me like 10 minutes after she met with me and she was like, I feel like this is the perfect fit. So I was like, amazing. Like I've been trying to rent this room out since I opened. So I'm really excited. We actually worked together at the Weedsport salon, which is crazy.
Oh, so you know each other then?
She worked there for like 3 days, and she got out of there sooner than I did, which congrats to her. So I'm really excited to have her though, because like we know each other and she's super sweet. So it'll be really good.
Was that a bad breakup, do you know, with her and the other person?
Honestly, like she was only there for such like a short term period. Like when she left, like this salon that I'm talking about has a lot of turnover. Like people will start working there and then they leave and they don't have a lot of employees that stay like long term. So
It's like, when you test the water ocean and you put your toe in there, like, no, too cold, I'm out.
I'm doing that with a podcast host.
For 3 years.
Yeah, so she, honestly, I think, like, she lives in Liverpool, so Weedsport was, like, a far drive. And then on top of that, like, it just wasn't her vibe. So, I mean, I respect that. You got to do what makes you happy, like.
I have to say, you made it very easy for somebody to want to stay. The fact that you're only collecting rent, you don't want any percentage on product, on revenue, like that.
It's just because, like, I was in a position where I was paying so much rent for literally, like, a table in, like, a tiny little room that I just want these girls to succeed. Like, I'm succeeding right now. I'm making a...
That's okay.
That's all right.
Oops. I'm making, like, enough money, like... I don't really need to, like, profit off of them. So I want them to, like, be able to focus on building their brand up, empowering women. Like, literally, like, that's the main goal.
Yeah.
So the reason these guys would not go get their own space is because probably rent would be too expensive for them on their own?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. And, like, I feel like the girl, my last check, she used to own her own studio. And, like, her landlord kind of sucked. Like, he wouldn't give... like, her heat was broken for months, and, like, he never fixed it. So she had to stop taking clients. And so she, like, gave up. And I, like, reached out to her because she was friends with my cousin. And I was like, hey, like, I'm opening up this space. Like, are you interested? And she was like, yeah, I'm going to come look at it. And then she immediately was like, yeah, I want to, like, continue, like, to work, or I want to work here. So she ended up coming to work with me. And, like, ever since, it's been great. So I've just been trying to, like, boost her up and give her clients as much as I can. It's a hard business. It really is. There's so many lash techs. There's so many nail techs. Like, you have to do stuff that, like, sets you apart from, like, everybody else. So
I was going to ask you, like, how's competition, like, with the similar businesses? Are they very competitive?
So I feel like the nail tech business is very, like, especially, I mean, women get their nails done for sure. Like, it's a huge need. Like, a lot of women are getting their nails done. But, like, also, like, I charge a little bit more. Like, I pay a lot more for my products. My products are all, like, from the UK. Yeah, they're not from America because America's standards are kind of, like, crazy. So I focus more on, like, the nail health. I want people to, like, grow out their natural nails and have, like, acrylics as long as they're natural. Like, so I feel like, yes, there is a lot of competition because there are, like, the mainstream, like, nail salons that, like, will take all the clients. Their prices are super cheap. Like, I had somebody come in and she was like, well, your gel manicure is $45 and theirs is $30. And I was like, well, yeah, but that's because I'm using products. My gel manicure is going to last you 3 weeks. Theirs is going to last you 3 days. So you're really, like, paying for, like, the service that you're getting. So
is there a lot of product from, like, China?
Yeah,
in this industry?
Yeah. 100%. And, like, Vietnam is another big one. Like, because a lot of, like, the salons are, like, Chinese or Vietnamese, like, based. So they'll get their products from there. And, like, the United States doesn't really regulate products like that. So, like, MMA is, like, banned in, like, the United States of America. So you can tell when somebody
MMA?
Yeah.
What does that stand for?
Oh, some long word. It's like monos.
It's a chemical.
It's not mixed martial arts.
No.
It's something.
No.
Acrylic or
it's like so it's like this big long word, but like the products that I buy are like all EMA. So like they're
probably ethyl something.
Yeah. So essentially
ethyl methyl acrylate.
Yes. I don't know. I can't remember the long words, but yes.
I'm Frank. This is Roman.
Right. But yeah, so like it really, like you can tell when somebody comes in and they have like MMA on their nails because you put it in like the acetone to like melt it off and it like doesn't like melt off. Like it's the craziest consistency, like, and that stuff is like, if America is saying this is banned, like then you must know like, hey, this is really bad for you. Like
that's like a pudding consistency or something, right?
Yeah. And like it like essentially causes cancer, what doesn't cause cancer, but like it's for the nail techs. That's why I'm like, why wouldn't they just like invest in something that's like better for, because you're the one touching it all the time. You're the one using it all the time. Like these people, they'll get it on their nails every once in a while, but you're the one constant using it every single day. So I'm like, it's more for my health than like of course I care about my client's health. Sure. Don't think that I don't care about your health.
That's why you go with better product.
Yes.
And you can get the stuff that you're getting from the UK now from Vietnam.
So no, they're ordering stuff from they're ordering products that have MMA. So they're cheaper.
Who's ordering them?
Like these salons,
cheaper salons.
Yeah, right, the cheaper salons.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting is I think Vietnam makes some pretty decent quality stuff compared to China.
Right.
But your stuff you're getting from the UK, you cannot get from Vietnam?
I am not sure. That's a good question.
I think Vietnam is relatively reputable.
Yeah, I'm not sure if how that works. Or what products they're using. I just know based off of the clients that come in with the MMA, the two salons that are local here.
Yep.
I just know they're using MMA based on what I'm seeing. So I'm not sure. Vietnam very well could. Sure. Yeah, very well could have EMA products. I mean, the UK probably has MMA products too. Just you can go on Amazon and order something right now, acrylic monomer, and then it comes in and it's MMA. But I choose to buy from reputable sites that come with the MSDS sheets. So they have the safety data sheets, because by law, by the New York State standards, you have to have every chemical in your salon has to have an MSDS sheet.
Okay.
So if the product doesn't come with one, I'm not even ordering it.
Right. Yeah.
That's good. It's just too much. It's too much hassle. If an inspector came in and they were okay, where's this product's MSDS sheet, and I didn't have it, he could shut me down immediately. And so it's not even worth it to me.
And the good thing with those, they're not lot specific.
No,
so you're probably getting lot numbers with what you're buying, but the SDS is not.
Yeah, and honestly, my products last me a decent amount of time. I buy in bulk, so I'm buying the big bottle. I'm not buying the small bottle, because I'll go through it in a week. Yep. So I'm buying the big containers of things, because I mean, like I said, I take 4 to 6 clients a day. So. Mm-hmm. And I work 7 days a week. So
yeah. Oh, do you? So when we come in on weekends, we don't really see you. So
really?
Unless your lights are off, I don't know what the fuck you're doing there.
Well, I was in Nashville, and then I did go to a Steelers game. Okay, so I have been living my life this month, but usually I am here on weekends.
You're a Steelers fan?
Well, I guess. I'm born into a Steelers
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah. My dad, my brother's big Steelers fan.
My wife is a Steelers fan.
I don't mind the Steelers.
And then she got me into it.
Yeah, it was my first NFL game. We went the first weekend of November. They beat the Colts. Yeah. So I was I'm going to pick the games every year, guys, because obviously I did a good job.
The Colts are a good team.
They were. They were number one. And I was oh, everybody's they're going to lose. You picked a horrible game. And then they won. And I was yeah, who picked a horrible game? Not me. Yeah.
Just don't start gambling.
Right.
Oh, you got shopping habits.
I do. Yeah. I was just going to say that.
So yeah, it's I'm glad that you came here. I know.
Yeah.
Were you nervous even to contact? I mean, I know when we talked today you were, but you were even nervous to contact us when? Because I think I offered you to come on.
You did, and I just didn't know. I don't know. I'm weird.
No, it's okay. I get it. I mean, he's weird.
I'm a weird girl.
You don't want nobody wants to be around him. So yeah.
Yeah. So I was just I don't know. I didn't know if I should just knock on the door since we're 8 tiles down, or
8 tiles.
Yeah. Or if I should message you. And then I saw you followed the company.
Yes.
Followed For the Girls. So I was perfect. And then I'm glad you guys reached out, because this was a cool experience. Like I said, I've never done this before. Mm-hmm. So
well, you did great, and certainly, like I said, it's just
it's
we just
fun.
Hang out.
It's relaxing.
Yeah,
we love meeting new people, and
every once in a while there might be a gummy thrown in there. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to, whatever.
I have a bad experience. Maybe
I end up picking Steelers game.
Yeah, maybe if you talked to me 10 years ago, but now I'm nope.
When you were 8.
I'm 24, guys. I know I look 18, but I'm 24.
No, I was just kidding.
No, we're just kidding. But I do want to say that listening to your background and how you decide to conduct your business, I admire that you are pushing to empower women to be self sustained as far as finances go, and you like to see them grow and succeed.
Yeah,
that's really good.
And you're doing it the right way.
Making the space easy for them to work out of.
Yeah.
Easy. We'll call you a landlord because you're just renting it. And giving the opportunity. So
yeah,
I
thank
think
you.
that's
I
great.
appreciate that.
And the fact that you care, I'm sorry, the fact that you care about the quality and reputation, so you go that extra step to follow regulations, do things the right way. You're doing it the right way. Just keep that. That's really important.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, it was never what like I envisioned for myself. And now that I'm like here, I'm like, wow, I feel so blessed and grateful that this is the way that like life has worked out. Because I mean, even if you asked me like 3 years ago, because I've only really been doing nails for like the past 2 years, like I would have never expected this. So I feel very, very blessed, and like I think about it and I'm like, wow, this was what I was meant to do. Yeah. I just had no clue. It's what
the podcast.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Actually, yeah, I'm meant to be on camera. If you can't tell. No, but I've had clients like come in and they are like, this is like your purpose in life. Like you come in, you make women feel good about themselves. Like my clients, the girls that like work under the salon, like. Yeah. So that's so good. It empowers me as a woman because I'm like, that's the main goal is like to have a place that women walk into and they're like, oh, this is really like for the girls. Like this is that.
Yeah. And you say you have a bachelor in psychology?
I do.
It's not a waste.
It's not. I feel like I use it every day.
I was just going to say, when you're sitting there talking to your clients, you're giving them also a comfort space by understanding probably and whatever the skills you acquired
for sure
through school, you're probably applying it when you're having a conversation with them.
100%. I think that honestly, I'm grateful for that experience as well. Like, yeah, I wish I wasn't like $60,000 in debt, but it worked out in a way that like I still use my degree in my job. Like I have people come in and they're like, this is what's going on in my life. And I'm just like, wow.
But it's not. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. It's not always about the degree. It's the fact that you went to college, you've done this, you've stuck to it, you finished this, like, and that's what you're doing in your business now. You're gonna stick to it. You're gonna finish it. Like it's a lot of intangibles. It's just not on the degree paper. You know?
Right. And like it's crazy because when I was in high school, I always said like if I could go to school for anything, like I would go to art school. And I was like, but like you can't make a living off of doing artwork. And like here I am all these years later making a living off of doing artwork.
Artwork on hands, right.
Yeah. And like my canvas is tiny. Yeah. So yeah, it's really cool. It's like a full a full circle moment. Yeah.
And everybody should be a business owner at some point in their life.
I think really, so. I mean,
if you don't try it, you don't know, right?
Yeah. Fuck the 9 to 5. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm here probably more than the 8 hours, but like I'm here on my schedule.
And you don't answer to anybody.
No.
Right.
No. All my money goes right in my bank account. Like besides like rent and like, I mean like my product and stuff. But like besides that, like I don't know why anybody wouldn't be a business owner. Like, it is the best thing ever. I worked in so many 9 to 5s that I'm just like, okay, I get to wake up at like 9:30 every day. I get to do whatever I want, eat breakfast, and then I go to work by like 10:30, and then I'm here till the end of my day. And sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 8. Like, but like I love it, and I'm so blessed. I know I've said that like 12 times, but
that's okay. I mean, we're glad you're happy. We're glad it's a success. I mean, it makes us happy just to see happy people in the business. And we talked to a lot of businesses on this podcast, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, it could just be normal people, and we've had normal people. Like, we just have a conversation. And just, talk to people about things, and it's worked well for us. But
and you have a it sounds like great family behind you to support your venture.
Yeah, no, they're so supportive. At first they were like, you're gonna do nails? Like, we just put you through college. Like, what do you mean you're gonna go like do nails? And I was like, that's what I want to do. And I'm I've always said, like, I'm not gonna settle for something that doesn't make me happy. Like, I've tried multiple jobs. I've done a lot of different things, and if it didn't make me happy, I was not staying there. Mm-hmm. And then once I found this, like, I was like, oh, like, this makes me happy. I'm good at this. Like, I feel good doing this. Like, I'm going to succeed. Like, I had that mindset. And then now my parents are like, oh, my God, like, we're so proud of you. Like, they may not have saw it in the very beginning because they're like, how are you going to make money doing nails? And now they're just like, wow, like, we can't believe that you built this within like 2 years.
Yep. And your mom's like, I get free nails.
She gets free nails.
And her dad.
Yeah. Rock doesn't really get his nails. He's not into it, but he definitely, like, my grand opening I had in October, and like he was there in his Claws by Michy's hoodie. Like he was there supporting me.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, your support is great.
No. And like it's cool too because like my brothers, they also helped like because they both do construction as well. So they were there putting in their work too. So it's just like awesome to have like that backbone. Like no matter what, like anything could happen, I'm still being supported. So it's a good feeling.
We don't know. We didn't meet you before. This is our first time, and it seems like you're very happy with what you're doing. So
I am.
We're happy for you. We're neighbors. If you see lights on, stop by.
Right, for sure.
She's gonna kick us out. She's gonna grow, and then she's gonna take over the space. We're gonna be ass out.
Dennis offered me a building down the street.
Yeah. The one in the corner.
The like dog grooming. He was like, this would be perfect for you. And my dad's doing the like renovations on it. So he actually didn't even offer it to me. He offered it to my dad. He was like, this would be perfect for your daughter.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, yeah, give her like she just is starting out. Like give her some time to like
but again,
save money.
In 3 or 4 months, look where you are, Really, not even a year.
I was like, I'm definitely keeping it in mind because that is something that he was like, we'll cancel out the lease and he'll take over my mortgage payments. Well,
that's also for sale.
I know it is. That's why. Yeah, he said. That's what he said. So
I know how these business owners can do that.
I know. Yeah. I'm thinking about it
because you don't need a lot of parking because there's not a lot of parking there.
No,
but you wouldn't need that.
No, not really. And right now, like I have a non-compete because of the hairstylist across the hall, so I can't have any hairstylists in the salon. But there, I could have hairstylists, and I've had like 7 or 8 hairstylists reach out to me about coming, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. So do you have people that come to this current location that will work with you and your lash person and maybe the other all in one day? Like they'll book like back-to-back appointments. Yeah, so like you come out and like you look like me, and you come out and you look like Roman.
Meaning better? Wow,
like,
that's
no,
a
the other way.
I do. So at first, it was hard for her. The lash business is even more competitive. Yeah. There's a bunch of lash techs out there. So I give her so many props for like sticking with it. She like struggled a little bit in the first month, and as to be expected. I mean, her old location was in Auburn, so that's quite the drive. So
you're gonna lose a lot of clientele.
You're gonna lose clients, yeah. So, but this month she's done, the past October and November, she's done really well. She's gotten a lot more clients in. And I like ran a special with her. So I was like, okay, if you book like a lash set and a nail set, like I'll do a $75 full set and she'll do a $100 full set, which is really good pricing. Sure. Sure. So there was girls coming to get their nails done and then going to get their lashes done. So that was really awesome. And I'm happy and proud of her for continuing because it is dog eat dog world, man. Dog eat dog world.
Because probably prior to this podcast, it's like almost 90%, 100% word of mouth.
Yes.
Now we're gonna be able to blast it out there. You're gonna blow up, and
Facebook, I hope so. I don't know. Facebook is how I get Facebook and TikTok. I make TikToks all the time, and I get people in here from TikTok all the time, and I'm just like, that is the last. Because my TikToks are kind of cringy. So
are they?
I'm like, thanks for booking with me. Don't really watch all of them, though.
We're going to go watch them.
Now I'm curious.
We just started a TikTok like probably a month before we moved in here. Like, I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah.
But we don't have many followers, but we do shit. I mean, we're always stuck at like, one thing will get like 2,000 views, and then like every other one will get like 150. I'm like,
it's really touch and go. Yeah. I made a For the Girls TikTok, and it got like almost 10,000 views.
We're gonna make a For the Boys TikTok. For the beers, we'll do For the Beers.
For the beers and banter.
Yeah, right. Because it's just I don't know what the algorithm is. I don't know how it works, but
you gotta find like the sound. I don't even know how I did not expect that one to like get as many views and comments as it did, but it's the hashtags too. Like if you put I put hashtag like 315, hashtag Syracuse, hashtag.
I see.
And I think that's how like people really like found me.
Yeah.
the account. So
we could do a collaborative TikTok.
Yes. Actually, our other neighbor, the one that's like about 50 tiles.
Might be 52 and a half.
Yeah, right.
The furniture? Yeah, the furniture.
Yeah, the furniture store.
We know her, yeah. So her brother was on here.
Oh, was she?
Yeah,
okay,
Billy.
That's cool.
Yeah,
she was like, oh, we should like make TikToks and like collab together. And I was like, girl, let's do it.
We could do a TikTok. Because that's
perfect.
It, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know Scott won't want any part of it.
I'll like, I got you guys. I'll figure this out and I'll get us all in like a group chat.
We could have our nails done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little beer nails.
I could paint. I could probably
bruise
do
and
that.
banter.
Mm-hmm. Or like FUCKROMAN apostrophe.
Oh, look at that! Just enough fingers.
Yeah. No, my boyfriend, he gets just like the clear coat. He won't let me paint anything cool on him.
You know what I don't like that little skin, like the cuticle.
Oh yeah.
I hate that. I'm always picking at it.
Men have the craziest cuticle.
I hate it.
I don't know what you guys eat, but like men have the crazy. I'm like, wow. Every time I do his nails monthly, and I'm like, your cuticles are kind of.
What do you do with that stuff? Does it go in the trash, or like you make a little ball out of it and flick it at the wall, like
gross?
Actually, yeah, that's exactly what I do. No, honestly, it like kind of like. What's the word I'm looking for? It like collects on like the tools I use. So like. The proper sanitation for tools is like you have to wash them with soap and water and a brush, and then they go in barbicide, and then they're
like a hairdresser, like the
yeah. So I literally like
this
I wash them. Are you sure about that?
I don't know. Edward Scissorhand.
Edward Scissorhand.
Yeah, but you have to wash them with like soap and water, so it just goes down the drain. I guess that's where the cuticles.
So do you do pedicures also?
I do, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I really hate doing pedicures.
Yeah, so you get like hammer fingers, like you get hammer toes. You ever see people?
I've really only had one bad experience, and it was at my old salon, and it was so scary. There was fungus, like it was like toes that had like the only way I can describe it. I've never seen anything like it. Is like barnacles on the boat, but growing off of her like big toenail. I had nightmares.
That's fungus.
Yeah, I think fungus. So. That's for you. Yeah, no, literally,
that is so
like,
disgusting. Yeah,
it was so bad, and when like it's really hard to approach a situation like that because like at this point I was like that's not what I was expecting. So I was like, go ahead, like soak your feet. I'll be right back. I have to go grab some tools. So she was soaking her feet in, like she like took them out, and I was like. And I was like, I'll be right back. I forgot something. I went in the hallway and cried. I swear to God, I started bawling. Oh, man. And I was like, okay, how do I handle this situation? Like, what do? I don't want her to feel embarrassed because it's really not her fault. Like,
no, it really is her fault.
Okay, kind of. But like, she's a very tall woman, and she was like a very big woman. So like, I feel like at that point, like her self-care kind of just like lacked. And like, once you let it go, like, it's out the window. Fungus on your toes is one of the hardest things. Like, you can't get rid of it.
So why is it there? Like, what happens to make it? Like, are you not drying your feet enough? Like, you're not changing your socks? Like, what the fuck's happening?
I don't know.
Do you use this cheese spread? Like, what's happening there?
I don't know. Like, I guess just, like, not maintaining, like, like, not clipping your toes, like, regularly showering, like, washing your feet. Like, if somebody else has it, it spreads. Like, if you're showering in the same shower that somebody has toe fungus, you're going to get toe fungus.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
People get it from, like, gyms, too. Like,
gyms,
if you shower in the gym. That's why I don't shower in the gym. I go home and shower. Or
wear shower shoes, man, because I'm telling you, like, and like the medicine they put you on to like get rid of the toe fungus, like affects your liver really bad. So they try not to put people. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're gonna throw up. Yeah.
If it's oral, medication.
It's like really bad for your liver. So they try not to put people on it because it like is really bad for you.
She's Italian. I'm gonna move this.
Yeah, I know.
So when this happens, and so you come back in a hazmat suit, and you're like, okay, lady, I'm gonna take care of your feet. Like, what do you do? Like, you leave the fungus there and paint over it? Like, what happens?
No, I would lose my license.
You gotta scrape the fungus out?
Nope. I said, listen, I am so sorry, but I cannot do this service for you. You need to see a podiatrist.
Okay.
This could cost me my license. Clipping your toenails, I could lose my license. I cannot touch your feet because you are like my tools. now they all have to be thrown away.
Now it becomes a medical issue.
Yeah, no, I'm like, and if I can't diagnose you with toe fungus, but you need to see a doctor because that's what I'm suspecting. Sure. So I recommend going to see a podiatrist, which this client in particular, she did tell me that she had seen a podiatrist in the past. So she was just like, oh, like he cleared me 6 months ago to get a pedicure. And I was like, okay, well, in that 6 months, like the fungus has come back and like you put the same shoes on. So like that fungus is in your shoes. Like you would have to buy all new
shoes. That stuff.
Yeah, all of it's got to go.
Okay. So, even if you wash it, like if you wash your socks?
I think your socks would be fine.
Yeah. But I understand.
But like the shoes, specifically like your shower, you're gonna have to go through and like bleach your shower. I mean your blankets, your sheets, everything that your foot is touching, like.
Also, like if you clipped it and then you go clip a toe that doesn't have it, now you spread it onto that toe.
Yes, that's why it's so important to like clean the tools. Like I am OCD when it comes to like stuff like that. Like after this, like I'm telling you, like I called my mom. I'm a hypochondriac, so I called my mom 30 times. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so scared it's on my hands. She was like, you were wearing gloves. You didn't even touch it. Like, Michyla, you're fine. And I'm like, I know, but like she soaked her feet in the basin, so I had to like barbicide it and wash it out. So like that scared me. Like I was like, oh my God, I sprayed it with barbicide and I washed it off with it. And she was like, Michyla, you're fine. So, and I didn't ever get the toe fungus.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing. Because otherwise we'd be getting it. Like it's on our floor.
Yeah.
But like,
cough.
Do you have autoclaves? Anything like this you got to use?
So I have like a mini sterilizer. So it's basically like a mini autoclave. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I just put my tools in there. But so New York State does not require you to have an autoclave. It is up to your discretion. So they do require you to have like the barbicide. So I do the barbicide and the autoclave because that just seems better to me.
Well, if you have two sets, one could be in there and you could be using a set, right?
Right. Yeah. So and I have a lot of tools because like I said, I go through, I have 5 clients, you know what I mean? So every single day I have to go through, wash all my tools, put them through but like even like files, like nail files, like New York State says you have to throw those away every single time you use it. So after I buy those in bulk. Like I have hundreds of files like at all times because you have to throw them away after you use them. And if you don't, and somebody has fungus, then you're going to spread that fungus to another client.
It's like a needle, like it's why needles
even
get
like
disposed.
The nail polish, it's scary. I mean, fungus, according to like my research, fungus cannot grow in nail polish because it's not like the right environment.
Right.
So it doesn't really happen through like stuff like that, but it's scary. Like anything can really cause that to happen. And I don't think people take that seriously enough. A lot of people go to like nail salons, like mainstream nail salons, and they'll get their toes done and then they'll get a fungus and then they'll have this fungus for life. And it's like, because so those nail salons, my pedicure chair does not have like pipes. So like it's literally just a basin and I put like a bag in it and then I also wash it out with barbicide. But they have like pipes and like jets. So the fungus will get inside those jets and pipes and then it'll be growing in those pipes and jets. And then people will put their feet in that same water and then essentially they'll get that fungus.
And then, you have that show, The Last of Us.
Yeah, literally. Yes.
Patient zero.
Scary.
Well, again, I want to say thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Thank you for dealing with us.
Yeah, dealing with Frank.
Thanks for dealing with me. I can be a lot.
No, it's fun.
No, it was fun.
I like the hand gestures. We could have this podcast without you saying any words. But...
Right. Mm-hmm. And they'd be like, oh, I know exactly what she's saying.
No, it was great. It was great to meet you. Like I said, our door's open. Too. So
maybe we can get Will on here next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or if you want to bring any of your other people.
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely talk to them.
Yeah. And I'll need your dad's and your brother's info.
I got you.
Yeah. So thank you, Kayla, for coming out here,
for
recording, taking time after work. I know it's late. We appreciate it. We want to say thank you to Big Oyster for sponsoring this episode. Beer is great. And I want to say thank you to all the listeners and followers. And if you're not hearing this for the first time, please follow us on all the social media. Check out Michyla. What's the Instagram?
Claws by Michyy, and it's spelled Michyy. And then For the Girls, Salon and Co.
Nice. And that's it. Anything else?
And Hopped Up Network.
Oh, Hopped Up Network.
BruiseandBanterStore.com. I mean, I keep doing this wrong with the phone.
Yeah, thank you. If you guys buy our merchandise, it helps to support this podcast. We've been going for about 3 years. We'd like to continue to do this. There's a lot of listeners we have that follow and listen, and we'd like to create the content. Costs money. So we appreciate all the stuff you guys buy and helps to support.
And you can come see us and Michyy at the same time.
Yeah.
8 tiles down. You know where I'm at.
Thank you, Michyy.
All right,
thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.